Every time I felt like I was about to get sick and I'm about to go out on the road for 7 days, I go see my doctor and I'm like, I can't get sick.
Right.
No problem. Psh, 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 psh. Take these. I never got sick.
What were you taking?
No, the knows. I don't know.
Oh,
Just
come
giving me
on.
shots and all this other shit.
Oh, come on. You must know.
I had no idea what I
Oh,
was
come
taking.
on.
No idea.
No
Shots.
clue? Was it a B12
Steroid
shot?
shots, B12 shots.
Steroids?
Who the
For
hell
what?
knows? I don't know.
Why would that?
I didn't want to get sick. So this guy would make sure that I didn't get sick.
Oh, that's worse than my drinking.
Then I got 50. You were doing holistic already. You were already into all this stuff. I thought that was...
No, around that time.
I would have laughed at you that you were doing holistic. It's ridiculous. I would never... I didn't believe in it. You know, there are a lot of people out there like me that didn't believe in it. They believe in modern medicine. Since I met Gary Brecka...
I believe in modern medicine. It's not... I mean,
yeah. Not for your fucking general health, though.
No, exactly.
For my general health, I don't ever want to talk to a doctor. If I break my arm, I want to see a doctor. That's it. I mean, if I need surgery on something, like you said, you're about to die, you got something seriously wrong with you, you need some type of surgery, I'll go see a doctor.
There's some things that, you know, now that I've been into this for a couple of decades, I forget, like, are not like common knowledge, like that antibiotics have a bad side, you know.
100%.
Things like that, which I'm like...
I was doing antibiotics too.
Of course. And again, this is, if anyone wants to make a political thing out of this, it's silly. It's just the scientific fact. Antibiotics, am I glad they exist? Of course, because when you need them, they're a lifesaver. And people used to die of a splinter. But I'd like to avoid them always because they'd have a very deleterious side effect. They kill the good bacteria also. Fungus proliferates, you know, I could go on. I don't want to bore the people with the fungus again. Don't ever get me on fungus because I will just keep talking and talking. I'm a hawk on fungus.
Yeah.
I'm like Barry Goldwater on fungus. Like extremism, fighting fungus is no vice. And moderation is no virtue. But, you know, that's another thing. Western medicine, like, only now kind of catching up to fungus. You know, whereas I think holistic medicine has been on that page for a long time. Like, it's not always bacteria. Western medicine thinks everything is germs. And it's not. Some of it is. But, you know, it's the theory that it's where the germs are able to proliferate. Like, if your body is not healthy, it's a swamp, and the mosquitoes can proliferate. But if your body is more holistically healthy, you can come into contact with germs, but you'll be okay.
I haven't been sick in 2 years. I met Gary Brecka 2 years ago. Not a sniffle, not a cough, not a fucking... I haven't been sick in 2 years.
How old is this guy?
Gary's got to be 57, 58.
Oh, a young man.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the guy's brilliant. Guy completely changed my life. And you know, when you talk about how do you deal with all the irons in the fire every day, because I feel so. I always tell Gary.
Well, how many hours do you work a day?
I get into the office every day at like 9:30 in the morning. I work out and do my shit, and I don't leave till 8:30 every night.
But you're probably enjoying it, and the day goes.
I love every minute of it.
Right.
I love every minute of it. I love every minute.
You have to pry yourself to go home.
No, I love it.
Right.
I love what I do.
Okay, so then you go home. So you get home at what time? You drive yourself?
Yeah. I
like driving too. I like driving myself.
Yeah, I'll drive to work. I usually don't drive home.
How long a commute do you have?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah. Okay.
And it's not like this. I mean,
so this is Vegas.
I was on your street over here, and the GPS and the car said 1 minute for like 20 minutes, and then finally your crew had to go out and shut down traffic on one side so we could whip down the street. It was crazy, man.
Ah, they did? I'm going to give them a 10-cent raise.
Yeah,
that's awesome that they did that. That's badass.
We'd just be sitting down right now if they didn't do that.
Random
gangster
crew.
move. Yeah.
Employee of the month.
They killed it.
Wow.
We'd just be starting this podcast right now if they didn't.
Wow. Well, yeah, traffic. That's LA, bro.
That's it.
But, okay, so then you work all day, make your deals, this one. Your schedule must be just, like, very tight.
Yep.
Which is one reason I'm very appreciative you came here. I know you're very busy, and
no, it's all good.
You didn't have to do it. I really appreciate it.
No, it's an honor to sit down with you and shoot the shit.
Thank you.
I love it.
I really appreciate it. But okay, so then you go. What do you do when you go home? Your wife is waiting with a martini?
No. No. So right now, my wife and my daughter is in high school.
How old's your daughter?
She is 17.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.